Hello, my Scorpio friends. Welcome to your finance reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Scorpio's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mars signs. My friends, I ask that you please read the disclaimer in the description box below, as well as the prayer that we would say during the reading. I now say it before each reading. All right, Scorpio, this is a projection of energies over the next 4 weeks in relation to finance. So anything coin related, could be work, could be education, could be an actual budget, anything that is money related, okay? Now, because time is fluid and everyone is on a different timeline, you may see some reminders from the past as well as energies that will project beyond the 28 days. This is not a dead set 4 weeks, okay? All right. We will pull 6 tarot cards, 3 of our business cards, and we have a clarifier tarot deck over here in case we need it. So let's start with 3 tarot cards, see what we got coming up for Scorpio over the next 4 weeks. What does Scorpio need to know in relation to finance, business, employment, education, money, budgeting, money coming in, money going out, all that good stuff? Scorpio. 3 cards, please. 3 cards. 1 more card, please. 1 more card. There it is. All right. Gotta find the one that was flipped. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. Okay. Scorpio. What's going on here, my friends? This is heavy, Scorpio. You have the Wheel of Fortune here, the 10 of Swords, and then the 8 of Cups. All right, so it almost feels like, Scorpio, you've been feeling, or you have felt comfortable in your space, whether it's in your position, your place of employment. Things have been going really well. But something happens here, and I want to get clarifiers for both the 10 of Swords and that 8 of Cups, because something shifts, and it shifts pretty quickly. I'm almost wondering if the Wheel of Fortune is supposed to be at the end, but let's get clarifiers here, because something happens and it's like you're stabbed in the back. I mean, that 10 of Swords is that it's very painful. It's a loss. It's an ending, and you're walking away from something here with that 8 of Cups. So let's get some clarifiers. Okay. If we could clarify first that 10 of Swords, please. Clarify the 10 of Swords, please. 10 of Swords. Okay, we got 2 here. You have the 2 of Wands and the Ace of Cups here, clarifying the 10 of Swords. So I do see that something new is coming in. Not only something new, but something that is suited for you, something that you enjoy and that you not only benefit from, but you being there is going to benefit, like the company or your employers or the situation, whatever it is. That Ace of Cups is very, that overflowing divine love, right? This is a divinely guided relationship in business, as we're saying here. And the 2 of Wands is actually really good too. This is the card of being able to plan for the future and having progress and really being able to kind of make these decisions based on what you're planning for the future. So I do feel like this ending, this 10 of Swords, could be painful because you've maybe established a relationship at your place of work, or you have, good relationships, or you have good customers or clients or something like that. There is definitely some sort of pain though with this ending. Things were good, but things are gonna get better. Let's clarify that 8 of Cups. I really do feel like you're walking away, but not because it's a bad situation, okay? Something better is coming for you, and that's why you're walking away. What are they walking away from here? If we could clarify, please. What are they walking? What is Scorpio walking away from? Interesting. The Hermit. I almost feel like you're... Okay, you guys, I feel that a lot of you have been possibly isolated in the way, in either the way that, or... Okay, so this is going to go two different ways. Some of you have been isolated in where you work, and now you're going to be moving into a team. And then there are some of you who have been working in a team and need to work alone. You need to isolate. You need to be the hermit. So I see that you're either walking toward the hermit or you're walking away from the hermit, okay? This is telling me that a lot of you are moving into a space that feels better for you. Even though things were good here, there is something coming in that makes you feel more like you are on your path, if you will, okay? You feel like you're fulfilling your purpose, or you're more aligned with whatever's coming in. You're walking away from something, even though it was good, even though, excuse me, there may be a bit of a struggle there with that Ten of Swords, that kind of painful ending. It does get, it is because there's something better coming in, okay? Let's get three more here. Three more cards for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to know over the next 4 weeks? Yeah, definitely. Wow. Yeah, you know this is something better. Two more cards. Well, let's just go ahead and do a quick shuffle. Two more cards. One more card, please, for Scorpio. Or two. Yeah, Scorpio, you are very well aware of this opportunity, this situation. So, man, I mean, look at that. You have 3 major arcana here and a royal, a king in this row. This row here, the King of Pentacles, the Chariot, Temperance, and the Sun. Now, you may have, Scorpio, an influential Cancer or Sagittarian in your life. You may be dealing with a Cancer or Sagittarian, or it could have nothing to do with either sign at all, okay? But this is Cancer's card, and this is Sagittarius's card. Now, this really, I mean, this just solidifies what we've been talking about. The King of Pentacles is that very wealthy, very abundant, has everything that they need and more king. This is the king that says, hey, I am secure. I am a business person. I am a leader. I am strong. Not overbearing, but dominant, okay? The Chariot here is all about making progress and being successful. So I do feel that you're really moving into a place that is suited for you. I don't know how else to say it. Like everything about this feels right to you. I mean, you find with Temperance, you have balance, you have stability here, you have purpose. And the Sun card ending this, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, my friends. This is definitely something that you are attuned to, you are aligned with. It is meant for you. It feels right to you. So it's not that your current situation is horrible, and leaving your current situation may be semi-painful. I know we talked about maybe some backstabbing going on, but I'm not really seeing that for many of you. I'm actually seeing that it's going to be difficult to walk away because you do have a good thing here. You do have something that's been working for you, but you want something more attuned, more aligned with who you are and what you are in this life. And it's coming in, okay? It's coming in for you. Scorpio, this is really, really beautiful. Oops. All right, my friends. Now remember, you are in control of your destiny. You are the decider of your life. So if you decide to stay in this position, or if you know what I'm talking about and you make the leap, it looks really good, you guys, okay? All right, can we please get 3 of our business cards for what Scorpio should be aware of, what else Scorpio needs to know over the next 4 weeks. Let's go ahead and get 3 cards for Scorpio, please. There they are. Okay. Yeah, see. We're going to get a tarot clarifier for that conflict card there. You have collaboration, decision, and conflict. So I'm seeing this a couple different ways, you guys. I'm seeing this as being that some of you are, again, leaving or coming into working with others. It's a decision that you have to make. And there may be some conflict involved here, whether that's personal conflict, like you don't know, you're not feeling whether you should stay or go. But there could be some sort of conflict here. It could be that people don't want you to leave. Or maybe if you're joining a team, maybe people might be a little, indecisive about you being on that team. So let's get a clarifier for that conflict card. Whoop! There it is. That did a dance out there. Oh, Queen of Cups. Okay, so this is telling me that people, wow, I feel like the problem here, the conflict, is that people don't want you to go. The Queen of Cups is that intuitive, very nurturing, loving, compassionate queen. And I feel like you bring some sort of presence to this part of your reading, to this place that you're in now. You bring a presence that brings joy, happiness, stability, whatever it is, to that position. You bring that to them. And to have you leave is going to cause a little bit of conflict. But you are going to make a decision that's going to bring you success and balance, happiness, 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 money. Okay, so even though you have a good situation you're in now, you're coming into a very wealthy and happy situation here, even better. And I do feel like you're either, again, leaving or going into working with a team of people. And it's looking more like a lot of you are going to be working with more people rather than being isolated with that Hermit card. But either way, by the way, the Hermit is Virgo's card. I know I mentioned Cancer and Sagittarius, but you may also be dealing with a Virgo there. So it looks good though, Scorpio. It looks like things are shifting into a more aligned space for you. Okay, my Scorpio friends, I hope that this reading resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Helps us get the message out to more of our Scorpio friends. I'll be back later this week with your health reading if I can figure out the layout I want to do, or we'll do a live reading on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great one.